Hey guys, in the last Aliens video, I covered what could have been a translucent look to the alien. Now I know I've said this before, but ideas in this alien universe that don't get used in the earlier films have a tendency of showing up later on in the franchise. To me, that unused concept translucent alien suit may have possibly sparked the imagination of those who would work on the later films. This paler look would actually return the aliens to a look and color tone closer related to the H.R. Giger biomechanical creature from Necronom 4 that birthed the xenomorphs as we now know them. The next stop in the franchise for a paler looking breed of alien was actually right down the road with the film's sequel and James Cameron directed Aliens. Now I know many of you out there are like me and you've probably seen Aliens so many times that you can't even count anymore, and nowhere in that film did you see anything but your standard looking darker shade of alien beyond the also dark looking alien queen. Well, we have to look back to earlier drafts and treatments of the film to see the alien that could have been. In Cameron's early treatment, we have this interesting passage where Ripley is actually being cocooned to the wall by aliens. A drone is excreting cocoon material over her, anchoring her body to the wall of death. The drone is a small albino version of the alien creature. Where the warrior has a set of striking teeth within its head, the drone has an excreting probe, like an organic stucco gun. We then come to this passage in an early Aliens draft where Ripley is encountering the Queen in her hive. A massive silhouette in the mist, the alien queen glowers over her eggs like a great glistening black insect Buddha. What's bigger and meaner than the alien? His mama. Her fanged head is an unimaginable horror. Her 6 limbs, the 4 arms and 2 powerful legs, are folded grotesquely over her distended abdomen. The egg-filled abdomen swells and swells into a great pulsating tubular sac, suspended from a lattice of pipes and conduits by a web-like membrane as if some vast coil of intestine were draped carelessly amongst the machinery. Ripley realizes she ducked under part of it a moment before. Inside this abdominal sac can be seen the forms of countless eggs, churning their way toward the pulsating ovipositor where they emerge glistening to be picked up by drones. These drones are tiny, scuttling albino versions of the warrior aliens that we've already seen. Now, many fans have seen the alien from the original 1979 film as a drone alien, and they see the aliens that we have in the sequel film as warrior aliens. James Cameron believed that both of these aliens were actually of the warrior caste, and that the alien in the first film was just younger, so it hadn't yet shed its smooth carapace on its head yet. The drone alien that he actually envisioned for the film was the smaller albino version of the alien warriors that are seen fighting the Marines throughout the film. Their exact height isn't known, only that they're smaller than the normal alien. As mentioned before, they lack that standard inner jaw of their alien cousins, instead having this long tube that would excrete resin that's used in building the alien hive itself, as well as for cocooning hosts for the eggs. I actually really like the idea of a smaller drone cast of alien that would tend to the queen in the hive. I myself imagine them as small runner type aliens, still having the albino look, but when I see them scuttling around the hive, it's on all fours like a creepy spider alien tending to its nest. Now they're most likely bipedal. Alien 3 hadn't even come out yet, and that's where the idea for the runner alien came from. Beyond hive building and cocooning duties, these aliens were also seen moving eggs around the hive. I could also see them cleaning the hive of dead bodies, alien and host alike, and imagine that they would also groom and clean the queen, and possibly the warriors as well. They may even help the queen create that abdominal sac, and I'm pretty sure they help her out once she's immobilized temporarily while she's laying those eggs. Ripley even notes that these drones ignored her and kept to their own duties when she first saw them. This behavior wouldn't surprise me because these guys most likely would never leave the nest where they're protected. Doing research on these guys made me think about the Aliens Genocide comic, where the aliens think that their queen is dead, so they run off and build a new hive in order to birth a new queen. If these aliens existed in the Alien universe canon, I'd bet the warriors would actually escort some of these drones so that they could build the new home. It just makes more sense than having warriors do all the building work. Unfortunately, we don't have any concept art of these small alien drones. All we do have is a figure from NECA, but it's really just a standard alien mold painted white with a long probe hanging from its mouth. It's still better than nothing, and I'm glad NECA digs deep to find these unused concepts. So what do you guys think of this albino alien drone? Would you have liked to have seen it in the Aliens movie? Do you think it was influenced by the transparent alien suit from my last video that was almost used in the first Alien movie? I'd love to hear your comments and questions about this alien down below, and as always, I want to thank you for all of your comments, likes, shares, and subscriptions. Take care everybody, and I hope to see you next time.